Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you some shooting drills that you can run at the high school level in your next basketball tryout. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and on this channel I'll show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But today I'm going to show you some high school shooting drills that you can run in your next tryout. Now these are more team oriented to see how each teammate kind of coexists with each other. So yeah, let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these drills. So in this drill, it's very simple. Basically, we're going to have two lines on each side of the court, and we're going to start with the player that does not have the ball. He's going to curl up and around, and player 3 is going to pass player 1 the ball. Now what we're going to have here is it's not just purely shooting. Player 3 is going to come in. We're going to see how good that pass was to player 1. And player 3 is going to be boxing out player 1. We want to see if player 1 will go after his shot, make or miss. Once that happens, they're going to get that ball. They're going to pass it to the next player in this line. And player 3, he is going to go up and around because he's the next player in line. And he's going to be taking the shot. Player 1 is going to get the heck out of the way. And again, this is going to happen again. Shot, rebound, and then player 3 gets out of the way and player 4 wraps around, just like so. Now in this next drill, we want to see how the movement works and see how they move without the basketball. So what we want is player 5, he is going to go and pass to the right side, for example. It could be done to the left side as well. And what we are going to have is now player 5 setting a screen for player 3. Player 3 is going to then wrap around. He's going to be cutting towards the rim. Player 5 is going to be cutting out, or he could be cutting up. One or the other, it's up to him. It's all his decision. And player 4 is going to pass to one of these two players. If he passes to player 3, he's going to be wrapping around to get that rebound. And player 3 is going to go in for the layup. Or if he passes, let's say he passes to player 5, we want player 4 to pass to player 5 here, and player 3 will clear out, and player 4 is going to cut towards the rim. Once those three players are done, they're going to be going to the back of the lines, the next line. Pretend that this is one big circle. Whoops, this is one big circle. They're going to be traveling this way around. So once they're finished here, they go here. Once they're finished here, they go here. Once they're finished here, they go here. And this is a little bit more of a confusing drill if they haven't done this before, so you might have to continuously go over and explain to them what they have to do and the different options that they have, but you want to see them continually having different or giving different options and showing different options and passing to different options and continuing that through while following those lines that they're supposed to be running. Now in our next drill, what we are going to have is two lines, and what we are going to have here is player 1 is going to pass to player 4, and player 1 is going to follow his pass to play defense on player 4. Now what we want is obviously once player 4 receives that ball, he's already going to be here roughly before player 1 catches up to him. What we want to see is player 1 has a few different options. He can do a shot fake while dribbling. That's made by just doing a head nod essentially. Or he can do many other different moves, a dribble move possibly, or a crossover where he can get around player 1 one way or the other, or for him to take the shot. That is his options. We want to see what he does when he gets faced with a help defender. Once these players are finished, the shooter, which is from this line, will go in the back of this line, and player 1 will then go in the back of the shooter's line. The ball will be passed to the next player over here, and this drill will be ran again all the way through. And again, player 1 has a decision. He's going to take it and score. But these are three different options that they have, not necessarily all shooting. Technically they are because of layups. However, basically what you're looking for is to see what the decision is by that player. Is he more of a shooter? Is he more of a slasher where he's going to be driving towards the rim? Is he going to try and be able to try and break the defender and then fail? You want to see how his dribbling is here, his shooting, his driving, what he kind of goes towards. Is he right hand only? Is he left hand only? And then you can also coach that defender if that offensive player continually drives right and never goes left, tell the next defender who's playing against him to force him left. See what happens if he has to be forced left. So that now you can see if that player has just a decision that he always just wants to go left or right, or is he only good going right and he's not good going left. Now this may show his weakness, but you want to see the player's weaknesses before you pick them so that you know what they need to improve on. And now in our final drill, if you have enough rims to do this, this is a great drill that you can run with any team really. Even during the tryouts, during practices, you can run this as well really simply. Basically 2 players, one's a shooter, you're going to run this for 30 seconds or a minute and a half. And basically what's going to happen is the shooter's going to shoot. He's going to defensive slide over to the next elbow. Player 2 is going to get the rebound, pass back to him, shot, defensive slide over, shot, defensive slide over, pass, shot, defensive slide over. Just like that, very, very easy and simple. Now what could happen as well with this drill to kind of change it up just a bit is to have player 2 pass the ball out, play a little bit of defense. Player 1 shoots, gets around, gets that rebound. Player 2 will then defensive slide over to the next elbow, and player 1 will then pass the ball out plays defense, shoots, 2 gets his own rebound, player 1 defensive slides across, and now player 1's always shooting here, player 2's always shooting here. So what you could do halfway through, maybe after 30 seconds, is now player 2 switches so that now he's shooting from this side. But those are some very simple, easy, and great drills that you can run with your team, or at least your tryout team, to see how they think when they're playing, how they run when they're playing, and what their mindset is. Are they only going to be going a certain way, or are they never going to pass? Or who are they going to be passing to versus if they're going to shoot or not? But anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another basketball video because I post new videos every single day. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. So I'm here at the annual Burlington Car Show downtown. If you haven't seen all of the pictures or videos, go check out my other channel, ArmChair Athlete. But I'm here with Carlo Palazza. Did I pronounce that right?
Palazza.
Very close. I'll link his channel in the description below. Go check him out. He does a lot of urban exploration. Yeah.
Vlogs. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah. So hello everyone, I do have a very fun channel that I have a ton of fun with. It's called the ArmChair Athlete. The link is in the description below. But anyways, I do racing, video games, just video games in general, mostly sports oriented, as well as having a Mustang in real life. And I'm going to be testing that out against the video game Mustangs and everything like that. It's a ton of fun, so go check it out. I also do tech reviews on that channel as well. It's the ArmChair Athlete. Go check it out. The link is in the description. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.